and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Wednesday, the 7th of December, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, CSS hosts cross-country event, and in our feature for this evening, St. Martin secures championship trophy in Masters tournament. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
Coming in hot, hot, hot.
Yes, look at this. We are watching NTV. Stay tuned.
Coming in red hot, hot, hot.
Well, I'm back and we start with swimming/sailing. The Nevis Aquatic and Sailing Center will be holding a grand fundraising beach bash on Sunday, the 11th December at Wally Beach.
Don't miss out on the biggest fundraising event of the year. The Nevis Aquatic and Sailing Centre is holding its annual fundraising event, a Merry Beach Bash, on Sunday, December 11, 2022. The day starts at 10 a.m. and the entrance is absolutely free. Bring all the family along as there'll be freshly prepared food and drink for sale. Listen to live music provided by the amazing Greenhouse Band. Or you can join our online auction where you can bid for lots of fabulous prizes. Go to www.nevisaquaticsailingcentre.com/auction. The auction is open now. There will be fabulous prizes to be won in our raffle, games and activities for the young and the old, music and much, much more. Put the date in your diary. The Nevis Aquatic and Sailing Centre annual fundraising event, a Merry Beach Bash, Sunday, December 11, 2022.
Now to athletics. The Charlestown Secondary School held its annual cross-country event on Friday, the 2nd of December. The top results were for the junior girls: Zane Underwood, followed by Caldrice Archibald, Taisha Taylor, Shaniel Nisbet, and Ashanique Romney. For the senior girls, in first place was Kalia Jones, second was Jonicia Williams, followed by Astra Simon and Anira Wilkes. For the junior boys, Kaimani Newton in first place, Abijah Nemhari, Caris Farrell, Ryan Taylor, and Jacob Palmer. And in the big one, senior boys, Acadiento Willett in top spot, Zidane Hall, Tikoy Williams, Nickwan Davis, and Trey Hamilton. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Fitness for me is a lifestyle. It's about being consistent around your eating habits, your workout habits. I live an extremely busy lifestyle, and the gym is like an addiction for me. When I'm not working out, I feel like I'm missing out on something. And I've recognized over the years that it's really not a sprint. It's sort of like a marathon. It's more like a journey. It becomes part of you. And I constantly talk to people about the fact that working out is great, but eating is just as important. So I think the combination of eating healthy and working out consistently is what fitness means to me. Fit is consistency.
Well, I'm back, and tonight cricket is in the spotlight. 3 teams participated in the Masters Over 40s cricket tournament hosted in St. Martin from Friday 2nd to Sunday 4th December. The 3 teams were host St. Martin, St. Kitts, and Nevis. Friday the 2nd December was originally planned as a match day, but was later changed to a shopping day, which gave the teams and their supporters a full day to explore the widely varied shopping opportunities offered by the host country. In the first match on Saturday the 3rd December, Nevis engaged St. Kitts and were off to a shocking start, at one point reduced to 8 runs for 4 wickets. They, however, managed to get to 81 all out. St. Kitts easily got to the target for the loss of 1 wicket with passer Cecil Webb not out on 35 and fast bowler White experimented to an opening position, swinging the willow to good effect. In the next game of the day, Nevis engaged St. Martin and reduced St. Martin to 94 in the allotted 15 overs. Nevis in response got to the target for the loss of just 2 wickets. Colin Waldwin batting flew to be 45 not out and Carl Tuckett 17 not out. In the first match on Sunday the 4th December, St. Martin engaged St. Kitts. St. Martin batted first and got to an impressive 137 in 15 overs with Russell swinging from the hip, just like his more esteemed namesake, to knock the wind out of the Kittitian bowlers. St. Kitts struggled to 101 in response. It therefore meant that all 3 teams would have won 1 match each. The scorers then had the unenviable headache of sorting out the net run rate to determine the 2 finalists. After much debate and tension, it was decided that the 2 finalists would be St. Martin and St. Kitts. In the grand final, St. Martin once again batted first and scored 138 runs this time around in 15 overs. Russell and Shaka Hodge coming to the party. St. Kitts in response once again struggled and needed an improbable, if not impossible, 29 runs from the last over with 1 wicket remaining. St. Martin won the game by 29 runs, thus securing the championship trophy. Well, we take in some of the action from the grand finals. St. Martin, and we have the toss being done by the St. Martin team. Heads is the call. Umpire Kelly, what is it? It's a tail. So you have won the toss. What are you going to do?
I'm not too sure as yet. Yeah, I got to reach to the dressing room, I find out about what I will do.
But having won the last game, what are your thoughts about this final?
Well, it will be a good game again, but we are confident that we could come out victorious.
All right. Mr. Hanley, I know you lost the last game, but at least you made the runs to qualify. Your thoughts on this final?
I think that we got to improve on our bowling and our fielding. I think we let ourselves down in the fielding. Dropped too many catches and we missed field too much. So we just got to improve on that and we'll be a better match.
I'm already smelling a lot of rubbing things in the dressing room. You guys are tired or what?
Well, a little bit, but it's a final, so we just got to put our best foot forward and hope for the best.
All right, well, good game, guys. All the best. Shake hands, now, guys. Shake hands, guys. All right, cool.
First ball up. It's going to be Rogers. Full toss down the leg side, missed out. That was Evans sweeping and missing. Rogers ball, short delivery. And it could be a run out here. It's an easy run out. Well, he is hopping mad because he rushed off for the single and Evans wasn't going anywhere. Oh, he is hopping mad. He is hopping mad. He rushed through for the single. Well, it's going to be Rogers moving in now to ball to Evans. Banging this one into the outside. Knocked down nicely. This time he's off and running.
Straight to the man, you run now. Look straight to backward point now, you run.
Goes once more. Moves in now to ball. Loops it up. He's driving. The man is racing. Knocks it down. That's great work. Great footballing skills shown there. Certainly saved at least 2 runs. Moves in now to ball to Evans. Evans is getting a good delivery. Squeezes it back up the strip to the ball. Can't score. So lots of confusion over the run rate, net run rate, Duckworth, Lewis, what should it be, etc. I think the final analysis, great work again, diving away. Sink is feeling well. And so all about how it should be worked out. 3 teams. All 3 teams would have won a game. Here he goes, punches it into. Can he stop that one? No, not this time. Chasing after it. He's going to pull it in. Can't. He can't. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. And so they only get 2 runs. These guys are feeling well. That ends the first over. It looks as if it's Captain Kevin Hanley who will be bowling from the pavilion end. Two men out and trying to figure out who the 2 men out are. There's a man at long on. Here's Hanley moving in now to bowl. It's a that's a bounce. Well, I think the bowler is a bit annoyed, but I think it was a bounce ball.
We are playing 15 overs. I don't think it's 20. I think it's 15. From the broadcasting end.
Goes once more. Races in now to bowl. He's hitting this one in the air. Jumps. Oh. I think the timing was very poor. Should have been a catch, but it was hit over, long off for 4. He goes once more. And he bowls. He's having a swing at that and beating outside the off stump. So now the man has gone back to long off.
On Tuesday night, you can get Ras on SOS
He
program.
goes, races in now to bowl to Larry Baptiste. Driving in the air over extra cover 4. Just leaning into that and hitting it over extra cover for 4.
We are on to the third over. Bowling
So it's going to be Rogers who will be bowling to Evans. It's the grand finals here at the Carib Lumber Ballpark. Here's Rogers, bowls outside the off stump. He allows it to go through. I think he was looking at the umpire for a wide. The umpire is unimpressed. So, leaving it alone there was Evans. Here goes Rogers, bowls, loops it up. This time he's coming quietly forward, Evans. Normally a very aggressive player. Comes quietly forward. and just pushing the ball away in the onside with soft hands is an easy single. This time he's swinging into that, and he's gone on through mid wicket for 4. So that's gone for 4. He goes, loops it up this time. He's quietly forward. Is Evans, as it was looped up there by the bowler. Looks it up this time, takes it on the full, drives it down towards long off, trying to race back for the second. He slides, he falls over, and so they have to settle for 1. So it's going to be Rogers once more, and he'll be bowling to Baptiste. So 1 wicket has gone already by the run-out route before a run was on the board. So here's Rogers, moves in now flatter. He's pulling this one down towards long on. They should be thinking 2, but Baptiste has settled early for 1. Here he goes, moves in now, Hanley bowls. He's flashing at a wide dish delivery, well, wide signal by the umpire. He goes now, races in now to bowl. He's hitting this one in the air. Oh, it's falling safely, and they get a single, but he certainly wasn't in control. Slow ball and all. Here goes once more. Races in now to bowl. Hanley bowls to, that's another wide. That has to be another wide. Here he goes, moves in now to bowl, Hanley bowls, good delivery that. Racing across, can't stop it. Going through for the single. Here he goes, races in now. Hanley bowls down the track, he comes, hits it nicely, inside out, over extra cover, gone for 4, that's a lovely shot. Actually chipping down to the bowler and hitting it over extra cover for 4. Here's Hanley, moving in now to bowl. So Baptiste pushes it into the offside, they're off and running. And a good single that, well taken. Here goes Hanley once more. Steams in now to bowl to Evans. Short, he's flashing at that and he's diving away. That's a good catch, he's gone. Webb was diving away to his right. It was a wide delivery, he was flashing at it and just got the top edge, and well taken by Webb behind the stumps. Here goes now Hanley to bowl to the new batsman. Hart is flashing at a wideish delivery again, this time signal wide. Here goes Hanley bowls, pushes it into the offside, off and running. Too late. Maybe went to the wrong end on that occasion, Curtis Crook. Over number 5 will be bowled by Kenny Douglas, and he'll be bowling to Shaka Hodge. Hodge is driving. That's a lovely shot down towards the man at long off, and a single. So here's Douglas once more. Raises in now to bowl. This time he's punching it, and Douglas quickly across, prevents the single. Here goes once more. Douglas races into bowl. He's swinging at that and struck on the pad. There's no appeal. Douglas once more. Moves in now to bowl. He's pushing it into the offside. Off and running. Can't prevent the single, Rogers. So 34 the score in over number 5. Here he goes once more. Moves in out to bowl. He's flashing at that. Beaten. Shoot to the keeper. So here goes once more. Races in now. He's on flicking this one away. Here's Rogers trying to run it down. There's Rogers finally picks it up, and surprisingly they settle for one. Now they're looking for the overthrow, and they get it. A little bit of a fumble there by Webb. Curtis Crook into the attack. Bowles, he's turning it into the onside. Can't prevent the single. He goes now, Bowles. He's quietly forward. Long forward, as a matter of fact, by Hodge. He goes, moves in once more to Bowl. And gets across, stops it, can't score. Another dot. He goes, moves in once more to Bowl, loops it up. He's driving down towards the man at long off. Can he stop it? He does. So only a single. 38 for 2. Curtis Crook moves in now to Bowl to Baptiste. He's dropped. He has dropped it. Straight back at him. He was hit him hard. He was hit hard, but he got his hand to it and floored it. He goes once more, moves in now. That's a good delivery. The umpire says he's slow. I think the umpire is saying that Webb was too slow. Certainly left him down the track. And the umpire decides that the wicketkeeper was a bit too slow. So that was a lovely shot by Baptiste. Hitting it straight down the ground, beating the man at long on. He goes once more, Bowles. Turns it easily into the onside. Off and running. Another single to the total. He goes once more. Douglas moves in now to Bowl. He's hitting that one straight down the ground. The man at long off coming across. Can't stop it, gone for 4. That's a lovely shot by Shaka Hodge. Here he goes once more. Douglas Bowles. He's on driving. That's a lovely shot. 4 more. So Douglas being punished here. 3 consecutive boundaries. So it's going to be Douglas once more. Moving in now to Bowl to Hodge, who has certainly upped the ante here. Takes his cricket really seriously. He's getting a Yorker like delivery, gets an edge on it. Third man comes around. They're thinking of the second. Oh, he has bubbled very badly. That's poor work by White, and they come back for the second. Squeezes it into the offside. 1 more into the total. Crook not bowling badly at all. I think St. Martin would want to have Russell here. He goes, Bowles. He's quietly pushing it into the offside. Dot ball ends the over. 63 for 6. St. Kitts in a bit of a hole here. And Dango Farrell will come on now. And he's going to be looping them up, as usual. He goes, moving in now to Rogers. Loops it up as usual. Hits it in the air, but short of the man and almost falls over. And gets in. That looks like Curtis Crook. Has just sent him on his way. I can't believe that. The umpire has sent him on his way. Well, what is this umpire saying? I really don't understand this. Curtis Crook has been sent on his way, run out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
I'm not sure what the umpire is saying. And they settled for one very early.
That's all he's going to get. 102. Cricket. Being the game it is.
So here's Dango Farrell. He'll be bowling now to Rogers. So we understand that these twins may be having birthday today. Here goes, he's pulling this one, but there's a man at deep square leg. And they'll only get a single. And that ends the over, 2 overs remaining. So 35 runs from 12 balls. 12 balls, 35 runs. It's going to be Baptiste. Pulls it into the onside. Picks out Shaka Hodge, can't score. So that's a dot ball. That's crucial. Can we get a couple of big ones in this over? He swings and misses. Goes past the keeper. Let's see what the umpire is signaled by. Smashes it into the outside, but the man stops it nicely. He has to hustle. Gets a single. So Larry Baptiste will move in once more. Short. He's tugging this one into the onside. There's a man deep at mid-wicket. Waits on it. They're not pressuring him. Single. One more. They need boundaries here. And big ones too. So obviously Sinkits is out of it, the way it looks from this distance. Here goes now Baptiste, both short, he's smashing it away. The man at deep extra cover has a run. The ball is slowing up badly. They're going back for 2. So only 2 runs. So Baptiste moves in now to bowl to Rogers. Oh, he's very quietly just pushing it into the outside. And that ends the over. 1 over remaining. Final over will be bowled by Dupree. So here goes. 29 required from 6 balls. He's beaten outside the off stump. Almost looked as if he was backing away. 5 balls to get 29 runs. I think it's all over. The fat lady is somewhere crossing the bushes, just waiting to come out, I believe. Or maybe the fat lady's down here in the pavilion.
You don't see people like I live around and picking them out. And you don't see my good friend down there for Nautical. You don't see them around. So I'm going to tell the people how cricket. But after and I'm pleased to see that all the guys who walk hard.
Here goes once more. Moves in now to bowl. He's driving this one just short of Shaka Hodge. And he took it in a very bad spot. He was already injured. Now he goes down. And let's see if he'll continue. The batsman going down to have a word with him. Yeah, very uncomfortable spot. So it's all over this game. Just the final rights as Dupree bowls. He's bowled him. Clean bowled. Dupree has knocked him over. So it's the end of the game. St. Martin has won.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.